All right, today we are diving headfirst into the explosive action drama Dhurandhar. Get ready, because this is one high-octane journey into the gritty underworld of Mumbai, where one man's fight is about to ignite a citywide war. So first things first, what does Dhurandhar even mean? Well, it's not just some guy's name. It's a title. It's a legend. It's a word you use for a master, a total powerhouse who stands head and shoulders above everyone else. And in this story, that title is going to be forged in fire. So that begs the question, right? Who is the man actually worthy of a title like that? Let's pull back the curtain on this myth and meet the force of nature at the very center of our story. Say hello to Veer Patil. He's a product of the streets, an undercover enforcer who operates deep in the shadows. He doesn't play by the system's rules, mostly because he's seen them fail time and time again. So what did he do? He made his own. He's not just breaking the rules, he's forging his own brand of justice in a city that's pretty much forgotten what the word even means. But you know, every legend gets tested, and Veer's biggest test is just about to crawl out of the darkness. A new threat is rising, and this one wants to swallow Mumbai whole. And listen, this is no ordinary street gang. We're talking about the Kali Darbar Syndicate. This is a violent, powerful criminal enterprise run by the cold, ruthless Raghav Kale. Their goal? Complete and total control of Mumbai. And they're so powerful that, yeah, the actual police are completely helpless against them. So what this all boils down to is the ultimate showdown, an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. On one side, you've got Veer Patil, the rule breaker, who's fighting for his own kind of justice. And on the other, Raghav Kale, a man who is basically pure, unstoppable chaos. But to really get what makes Veer tick, we need to go a little deeper. Because this isn't just about saving a city. For him, this has become a deeply, deeply personal war. And here's where it all gets personal. See, Veer's fire is fueled by tragedy. The Kali Darbar Syndicate, they're the ones responsible for what happened to his younger brother, pushing him right into their dangerous drug racket. This loss, it completely transforms Veer from just an enforcer into an avenging beast with one single mission: destroy them. Now, just when you think you've got the whole story figured out, it takes a sharp, dark turn. Turns out the enemy Veer's fighting isn't just the one he can see on the streets. The real threat? It's been hiding in plain sight this whole time. And one single question changes everything. The story kind of painted his brother's death as this tragic thing that happens in the criminal underworld, but was it really that simple? Was it just an accident? The answer is a massive, shocking no. A CBI officer drops a bombshell. Veer's brother wasn't some random victim. He was the target of a planned betrayal. And the conspiracy goes all the way up, involving corrupt officials inside the very system Veer is supposed to be a part of. Suddenly, this isn't a street war anymore. It's about corruption in the halls of power. With that revelation, the whole battlefield just expands. It's not one man versus a crime syndicate anymore. It's now one man against a corrupt and powerful world. And that sets the stage for a final, absolutely brutal showdown. So Veer's final mission is now crystal clear. He's fighting a war on two fronts. First, he has to completely dismantle the Kali Darbar. But second, and this is even more critical, he has to expose the entire web of corruption, no matter how high up it goes. And right in the middle of the final battle, we get the line that is the absolute core of the film. A Dhurandhar is not made by fear, they are made by standing in front of it. That's Veer's whole philosophy. Real power isn't about not being afraid. It's about having the guts to face that fear head-on. So, in a shattering, high-octane climax, Veer unleashes everything he's got. And, against all odds, he does it. He succeeds. The syndicate is left in ruins, and more importantly, the corrupt officials are exposed, their betrayal dragged out into the light for the entire world to see. And all of this leaves us with a final, big question to think about. What truly made Veer Patil a Dhurandhar? Was it his raw power and his incredible fighting skills? Or was it the deeply personal, righteous purpose that fueled his war? It really makes you wonder what the true source of any legend really is.